Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Best Buds Club broadcasting basement. We'll go with that.
Oh, I'm here too.
Oh,
Question mark. What happened?
did they move you or
Did they move me?
I don't
Cause
know.
I guess I was.
Yeah, well, I'm actually going to be broadcasting this match.
Yeah, I heard that. I was just in the just chilling shit because I was just chilling on my phone.
Oh,
You know,
well, if you want to go there, you're welcome. Otherwise, you can listen to my crummy commentary.
you're right.
And then you can watch the stream. All right, so round of 16. We got Kinda Toxic taking on Best Buds Club. I believe this is a 5-12 matchup. It could be a 6-11. Just the train wreck that is East Division 2 saw a lot of just like 5-1 teams again. Um, so just a lot of teams in Div2 East. But kind of toxic with the higher seed. I assume on game win percent. So this will be interesting. Best of 5, and Best Buds has controlled the ball in the offensive zone slightly more, but it's only been 30. So Murrock with the boost deal. Zach puts on net. Save out Petruni. I'm probably going to screw some names up. Nice clear. Petruni centers it. McGilcuddy. Cutie. And Parker Scones. There's going to be a lot of shortcutting of names for the kind of toxic players. Alright, so let's get into it actually. Just clear out from Zach. Over Parker, but McGill intercepts. Over Murlock. Dilly last man back. Mark tries to drop it down, but it's intercepted by Pat. Nice pass back. Murlock up. McGill reads it, keeps it in. Nice bump from Parker. Nice save from Zach, though. Murlock sends it down. Parker clears over to Petruni. Knocks it down. Zach's going to slow play that. Punts a teammate, but does get the clear. Dilly challenges. Side clear. I don't like that server health icon. Nice keeping from McGill. Ooh, pinch. Kept in though. Petruni tries to get it around Dilly. Dilly with the clear. Parker keeps it in though. Zach tries to clear it out. There's a center. Oh! Miscommunication. Dilly drops it, but Parker doesn't get the save that they wanted. And it drops in. Yeah. I kind of agree there. So face off, won by kind of toxic, but controlled by BBC. Zach tries to settle it. Centers. Two goalies there, pinch it out. Parker off the back. Ninja challenges, but Pat gets it through. Center. Center. Ooh. McGill just a tad bit too late to do something about that weak clear from Dilly. Parker misses. There's Petruni to McGill. There are 2 BBC members back, though. That's kept in and sent away. Kept in by Parker. Zach. Stopped by McGill. Zach. Nice save from Parker. Keeping it 1-0. That's put in. Dilly sends it right back up. Goes up. No challenge. Off the back wall. No one there from BBC. McGill wins the 50-50. Trini puts in. Dilly up. Zach misses, though. So Kinda Toxic's going to get the clear. Ooh, pinch out Murloc. Ooh, double commit. Double commit out Kinda Toxic. I mean, that stuff's always going to happen. That's just why communication's always going to be the key, I think. Just try and limit those. So, there's still time for Kinda Toxic, but, you know, the proverbial need to score quick. Time is starting to be their enemy. McGill with a... not the flick they wanted. Ooh, there's a miss. That's centered. I'm going to report the server. Alright, so... oh, Zach misses. Sorry, I wanted to report the server. That's gonna do it, it looks like. There is a possibility of 3 face-off goals. But, it looks like BBC is going to take game 1 here in this best of 5, I believe. There is a chance. This is a nice goal. Just a nice face-off goal. Misread from BBC. Patrini then just punches it in. Ooh, is BBC... is BBC going to answer? No, it's knocked down. Alright. So I assume that we're going to get a new server here. We're going to get a new server? Yes, we are. So BBC took the first game, 3-1. But as I've painfully reminded both this squad and my squad, don't take anything for granted. All four entries did qualify for the IGL playoffs. Lumped into that 11 to 13 range. So the first team, the Grand Plats, there are 2 entries teams. I forget which is which. The 2's team for my squad lost in 5. We just got outplayed in the games that we lost. That's going to happen. Lost to a higher seed, too. And then our 3's match, I believe, will be on Saturday. What I call the default playoffs. Finishing 13th out of 14 teams. But, enough about my woes. Here we go. Game 2. BBC did take the first one. And right now they're coming out on the attack. Side clear from McGill. Zach gets under McGill's. Over Parker. That's slowed. Is that pinch? Nice save from McGill. Parker clears it to the side. Zach beats 2. But Petruni's going to settle it. Oh, across the net. Very dangerous. Dilly with a shot. Upper 90. Oh. Pressure from Zach. BBC takes the early lead here in game 2. What is Murloc going to do with this? Drops it down. Or was that Zach? Did I get my players confused? Yes, I did. Ah. That's a really good play. Nice knockdown by Zach. Murloc there just punches it in. We still got over 4 to play. And I'm curious as to how Kinda Toxic responds here. Oh, a miss from Zach, but gets the double. They are, right now, BBC is coming out firing. I believe this is actually a rematch. I think. And I believe BBC was responsible for giving Kinda Toxic their only loss. I believe it was a 4-game series. But, you know, as I say, that was then, this is now. Oh. This is out of hand. So, I'm wondering if complacency is going to set in here, allowing Kinda Toxic to get back into this game. We shall see. That's a nice shot. So the demo from Petruni is just not a good bring out on the goalie. BBC out of position. Parker nails it home, cuts the deficit to 3. 3:20 to go. Miscommunication from BBC. Wow. BBC scored a quick 4. Kinda Toxic. Nice double there. Murloc doesn't get the touch that they want. It's 4-2 now. 3:09 to play. Let's put to the side. Kind of a pinch clear. Ooh. Gilly only with the redirect. Gilly chases that, challenges. There's a demo out of McGill. Ball's just kind of still in the midfield. Petruni. Gilly intercepts, puts it around. Parker puts off the wall. Teammate there. Murloc with the block. Still kind of stays to the side. Zach clears it out hard. Goes all the way down the blue zone. McGill. Taking her time. Misses the ball. I believe going for a ground pinch. Dilly there to intercept off the sidewall, but there first. Parker with the save. Puts it to the side. Zach. On net. Parker's not there. BBC moves the lead up to 3. As Petruni. My bad. Just missed that. Still 2:05 to go. 5-2 BBC. McGill's up. Sets up the double. Drops down. Petruni's there. Ooh. I think they were looking for a harder shot. Nice challenge from Zach. Is this going to be a 6-2? It's now 4. Well, it's not over yet. Kind of Toxic has already shown they can score pretty quick. So, I'm not calling it over, no matter what the deficit. Ooh, nice save from McGill. That ball's up. Petruni in. Zach takes it out. McGill with the save. Block. Oh, is that in? What a save from McGill. But Dilly's there for the rebound. Again, a save. Like, even though that did go in, like, you know, that just ate up so much clock. Murloc just kind of slow playing this. Don't really need to put the pressure on. We're under a minute to go. It's a 4-goal deficit for Kinda Toxic. BBC jumped out to an early lead. Ooh, now it's 5. This game might be over. Kinda Toxic is now looking at the old reverse sweep if they want to beat BBC. And BBC should do what they really haven't done all year, and that is try and sweep a team. That's a nice save from Petruni. BBC keeping the pressure on. Ooh, that's pretty cheeky. Almost got the good redirect there. Well, they're laying on the pressure now, going for some awards. 8-2. This game's getting out of hand late. It looked like Kinda Toxic was going to try and make this close. After just an early 4-0 jump by BBC, but after they scored a quick 2, BBC responded back with 2 more of their own. And then the game just got really out of hand. 8-2. Well, we're at that point in the match where both teams know what they need to do. BBC, they want to win this series. They should win Game 3. Kinda Toxic, they want to stay alive and win this series. They need to start with a Game 3 win. This is why we play the games, folks. So, here we go. Game 3. BBC up 2-0, looking to close it out. Kinda Toxic wanting to stay alive. Face off in favor of Kinda Toxic. Parker was trying to bring it in. It's cleared out by Zach. Dilly up. Nice save, I believe, out of McGill. Murloc puts it into the corner. It's a nice clear out. Zach puts in way over Dilly. Is Murloc going to get there first? No. Here comes the counter. Ooh, not a good hit. That was... Zach tries to settle it, puts it on top of his car. Petruni tees off on it. And Kinda Toxic with their first lead of the series here, early in Game 3. Dilly tries to keep it in. It's a clear up from Murloc, but it's not a good one. Dilly. Nice clear. That was dangerous. Ooh, backflip of death. Ooh, double commit. Miscommunication from Kinda Toxic. Can they keep the pressure on? Murloc with just a safe clear. Puts on net. Murloc back in. McGill clears it out. Nice hard clear to midfield. Zach to Murlock. Ooh. It's wide. Zach centers to Dilly. Passing play there from BBC ties this game up. Nice centered ball. .335 to go here in game 3. I'm just going to check to see if that's me. That probably is. Why am I not surprised? Alright. Unfortunate miss from Parker. McGill's up. Gets it over Murlock. Dilly on the backboard. That's going to drop. Zach with the clear to the side, though. BBC's going to get there first. Ball's still kept in. McGilly. Nice clear to the midfield. BBC tries to bang it back in. They're going to, but that's intercepted by Parker. That was Dilly. Clears out. Murlock puts it in the middle. Zach. Parker's there first. Ooh. That might be a goal if Parker had put it on. BBC should be careful. Looks like kind of toxic. Probably just needs to find a way of just like quickly resetting. Because early in the game, man, that pressure they had on was great. BBC takes the lead. What happened? Parker misses. McGill misses. Trini challenges. Parker kind of moved up there. I'm not going to armchair. I always have to question those just after the goal. I do that myself sometimes, so that's why I'm saying, like, is that the right decision? Please stop. Please stop, Internet. So we got 2 minutes to go. BBC is up 2-1 here in Game 3. And looking for the sweep. That's a nice demo. Kind of toxic. Looking to capitalize. Another demo. Is that going to get cleared out? Parker keeps it in. McGill keeps it in. Challenge there. That goes out. The latency is kind of tilting and distracting me. So that's put in. Not centered. Murlock gets clear. McGill high off the backboard. That comes down. Parker tries to steer it to the side, but it just goes straight off the back wall. Oh, misses. Murlock keeps it in. There's a minute to go here. Parker, hard clear down. Murlock drops it. Parker keeps it in. Ooh, that wasn't a good clear. Fortunately, Zach's there to finish the clear. McGill tries to get it out. Murlock puts all the way aside. Closing in on 30 seconds to go. Centers. Petruni clears it out. Murlock puts it high. Demoed for his trouble. Dilly keeps it in. We're approaching 15 to go. Kind of toxic. Looking to start something. They need to here. And the counter. Oh. What a touch from Petruni there. Just a nice light touch. Centers it for McGill. We have a tie game here with 11 to go here in Game 3. Nice play from Kinda Toxic there. Ooh, are they gonna steal it? Oh, they could have. But we're going to OT, it looks like. Nice kill from Kinda Toxic. Overtime. Golden goal territory. Oh, a miss. Parker. Kinda toxic. Scores in the last 11 seconds, and then in the first 11 seconds of OT, puts it away. A miss from Murloc, and the backflip of Dune from Dilly. Will not stop the shot. Game 3 goes to Kinda Toxic. Alright, we're heading into Game 4. BBC. Second chance to close this series out. Kinda Toxic. Looking to keep their hopes alive. Everyone knows what they need to do. What's gonna happen? Game 4 kickoff. Technically won by BBC, but controlled by Kinda Toxic. McGill tries to bring it in. That ball's centered, but Morocco's going to get there first. Ooh, that's across the field. Petruni. Oh, McGill. Nice. That's some nice challenge. Kinda Toxic looking to keep the pressure on. That's centered out. Parker doesn't get the touch they want. McGill tries to drop. Zach clears it out. Murloc completes the clear. Petruni flips into it. Some weird sequence here, but I'm not going to question what's going on yet. Kinda Toxic already having a lot of the pressure. This is very reminiscent of Game 3. Murloc. Nice challenge from McGill to keep it in. Petruni. Challenged by Zach. Is Zach going to get there first? No. Parker puts it back in. Dilly settles it. Nice challenge from Parker. Centers. Murloc. Zach. Oh, miscommunication. Ooh, Petruni with the last second hit. Zach off the back wall. Oh, centers. Probably doesn't get the touch they wanted. That's going all the way down. Nice clear from Dilly. Parker. Both a miss from Parker and Zach. Oh, McGill centers! Kinda Toxic with the lead. That's a nice challenge from McGill. Heads up play from Parker. Kinda Toxic can control the face-off. Petruni wins a 50-50. Dilly puts it to the side. Parker misses. Ooh, there's a pinch off of Zach. BBC in control, though. Murloc misses the flick. Zach puts off this side. Dilly up. Knocks it down! Tie game again! That's a nice hit from Dilly. Tie game here in Game 4. BBC up 2-1. Face-off is going to go in Kinda Toxic's favor. Petruni high into the corner. Nice challenge from Parker. Oh, McGill doesn't get the touch they want. Zach misses. Dilly with the foul. Clear by Petruni. Murloc misses. It's kept in by Zach. Here comes the counter. Nice save by Dilly. And a nice drop. Wow! Nice response from Kinda Toxic. Petruni just keeps it in through the corner. It looks like Murloc may have went there. I'm not sure if they should have. Regardless, McGill puts it in. Kinda Toxic back up in the lead, 2-1. Murloc puts it in the corner. That, I don't know what that was. Nice challenge from McGill. Dilly takes it. Can Murloc bury it? No. Dilly doesn't get the touch they want. Is Zach going to turn? Last man back. That's just me, isn't it? That has to be me. That is only me. Okay. So, 1:30 to go. I have no idea what the fuck just happened there. Pardon my language. Centered. Murloc can't get there. This is going to be really hard for me to cast. So Opportunity chases it down. Boost steal. It's going to center. Not hard enough. Zach. Hard clear out. Off the back wall. Don't do this now! Please don't do this now! Under a minute to go. Nice clear from Parker. Opportunity with the boost steal. Dilly knocks it all the way down. Zach, up! Is that in? That is in! 41 seconds ago. BBC is tied. Oh. So McGill didn't get the touch they wanted. Zach placed perfectly. Trini just couldn't get there in time. Tie game here in game 4. 41 seconds to go. But we saw what happened in game 3. Oh. BBC did not punish that. That is a miss. Zach with the goal steal. By the way, do not try this at home. Like, unless you are fully confident that you can put it in the net. And more than likely, you can't. Unless you're at this rank. Double commit out. BBC. Open net. Centered. Just. You know what? That's a stupid mistake from BBC. Now, if I'm on Toxic side, I don't care. This game is tied. So Zach puts it up. Off the backboard. McGill clears it out. Not hard enough. Oh! McGill misses. That's off the backboard. We're in overtime again here in game 4. Kai Toxic looks to be like the better team right now. BBC is just making some pretty I feel like dumb mistakes. Like, I don't know. I'll save my feelings for later. Is that gonna be? Is that? Oh, that's put wide by Zach. Could have ended the series. Zach is up. Drops it down. Bar down. BBC closes it out in 4. Oh. So I'm going to say the neutral person in me. BBC really tried to throw that game away. They tried their hardest. I don't know what else to say. Kai Toxic also came out a little slow in games 1 and 2, and then stepped up in games 3 and 4. And it felt like game 4 was there for them to be taking. And just there were some key misses there in game 4 for both sides. But BBC comes away with the win. So with that, Grand Platts 3's team advanced to the quarterfinals. Don't know who they're taking on, but we'll see what happens. And with that, I might fire up the streaming end. I don't know. We'll see. But, yeah. So, I'll at least take this down. So, with that, have a good day. Have a good night. Yeah, especially if you're catching this on the VOD. Yeah. And we'll see you next time. We'll see if I'll be broadcasting the twos match for the Grand Plats. Our West 3's match will not be well, it'll be broadcast from point of view, assuming I'm playing. It looks like I will be. So, we'll see what happens there. So, everyone have a good night, and we'll see you next cast.